Salutations, Jake here, and today I'm going to be showing off a very kind of oddball type of DVD that exists. In this DVD, well, there's actually loads of these, but I only have one right now. And I actually discovered this one like when I was out and about. I found it in a free library, so I thought I'd take it back and just take a look what it has to offer. It's one of those DVDs. It's a book on DVD. This is a kind of a idea that Hit Entertainment decided to make for some reason, where instead of making compilations of episodes on DVD, they decided they'd turn some of those episodes of their shows into books. But instead of publish them as books, they decided to make them as a DVD. I know it's a bit of a weird concept in all honesty. But this one in particular is Angelina Ballerina, A Day at the Fair and Other Stories. And it also includes a bonus episode, so there's actually 4 different series. There's 4 different stories to read along to in this. As you can tell by the case, it even looks a bit like a book, which I kind of find really cool. I like how it has a resemblance of a book. Like this is not a slipcover. This is just an actual hard cover, as if it was in this, and it's like white to show off that it looks a bit like pages. It's kind of a cool little detail, and I'll open it up later on to show you what it looks like inside. So let's look right on the spine. It's kind of very basic, and then the back we have this little these little artworks here. I'm pretty sure you have other franchises that do the same thing, but this one's for Angelina Ballerina. For the first time ever, there's a brand new way to enjoy your favorite stories as books on DVD. Sit back and enjoy all the narrated tales, or read along page by page at your child's own pace. Never had there been so many ways for you and the little one to enjoy reading. And over there's just a little blurb of what the story is about. There's like 4 of them. This one's just the first one on the disc, and there's like 3 others there. And there's also a bonus episode being the anniversary party. And I believe all of them were like that. Unfortunately, I cannot find a list of all the books to DVD, books on DVD. I can't find a list of all of them online. But I do find this kind of fascinating enough to like make a video about. Maybe if I find any more funny DVD concepts, I might make more videos about those. But for now, I just have this one to show. Interestingly as well, it doesn't show a runtime on here. It shows the region code and the Dolby stuff. That's called standard. But it doesn't show a runtime. Which, not even for the episode, oddly enough. Which I suppose makes sense given that they're like books, aren't they? So they wouldn't have a fixed runtime. So, yeah, just basic stuff here, really. Let's have a look inside. It's just a very basic thing. It's just a disc inside with Angelina on it. And, yeah, and there's, and you notice as well, underneath them, there's no actual plastic. This is just actually, the cover is just, there is no, like, paper cover on it. Which is kind of crazy to think about. There's no, yeah, you can't look underneath. There's no artwork underneath. There's no hidden artwork. There's just nothing. This is the artwork, I guess. But yeah, let's take a look and see what kind of DVD this is, because there's no use just talking about it until we show what it is. Because I was actually curious to know how this was like as well, to see how exactly would this work, and that's what we're going to be finding out right now. Now, before we actually take a look at what's on the disc proper, I decided to just stick it inside the computer and see all the specs inside. So, as you can see, this DVD is produced on the January the 2nd, 2008 at 8:52 a.m. That's when the earliest it was, so, and that's just kind of basic stuff. The craziest thing about this to me is that this DVD is only 599 megabytes, so it's not even in the gigabytes range. It's literally the 600 megs, which surprised me. I didn't even know you could have DVDs that low. So it makes me wonder on how exactly this is gonna work, and could it even work as a CD? I don't know, but that's relevant. What's relevant is that there's also, we need to actually show the DVD itself, don't we? Okay, we're just going to start up the DVD here now and see what it looks like. We just start up with the copyright warning, which, you know, is pretty much standard, and the Hit logo, which of course makes sense since they distributed the whole thing and made this kind of weird idea. Let's be real here. And it even features a nice little title card. I like it. I like it quite a lot. Neat little menu as well, showing off the different franchises that Hit produced.
Hello, I'm
Under some narration as well, just telling them how the menus work.
On this DVD. From here, you can read my wonderful stories, choose which story you would like to read from the bookshelf, and even choose whether you would like to hear me read it along with you, or let you try and read it all by yourself. Come back here if you need to change your mind by pressing the main menu button when you see it.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Angelina. Okay, I see now. It seems to be... I think it's on... I'm gonna leave it on for now, but I'll turn it off later on. So, for now, let's just take a look what's on the bookshelf. Actually, no, let's read all the books and see what we have. So, this option just lets you choose all the books. Just lets you read the books, like, in order.
Angelina Ballerina, A Day at the Fair. Excellent darlings, said Miss Lily at the end of...
Okay, what do you think? Who do you think you are, Miss Lily? Natasha from Rocking Bullwinkle? Anyway, so this whole DVD here is actually... This is all this is, pretty much. It's just an audiobook, but also a book, because it's kind of weird, because these are actual episodes. So why they couldn't just make actual episodes onto the discs is anyone's guess. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but... Yeah. I do like how they show off the screenshots from the episodes as well. That's kind of neat, I guess. And I think I can go back and forth pages. I think I'm going to skip ahead and see what it looks like on the other pages. So you can just have it and stuff. And then it's just that. Yeah, I think you pretty much get the idea from that. And that's the whole thing. I'll show you what the whole thing... Yeah, I'll show the whole thing, but I think you get the idea with all these. It's kind of a very weird idea because they're like two completely different concepts, so mixing the two together just feels kind of funny to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm gonna turn narration off so that I'm gonna select the book from the bookshelf. So there's like different options as well.
And choose the story you'd like to read.
With little CGI hands as well. Unfortunately, I can't click these other ones, but we'll see what ones we can. Let us pick that one. No, that one. Oh yeah. Okay, I think I get it. Okay, let's this one. That's just a weird thing with Media Center. Okay, and yeah, because it's there's no narration, so we get to read the whole thing together. I'm not going to though. Maybe I might consider doing this at some other point, but for now, I'm just showing you what the whole thing looks like, just because I feel like it's kind of an oddball kind of thing to do. Make books onto... I can't get over that. It's making books onto a disc. It's like, it's bad... what is this? Like, is this to save paper or something? I don't understand. And the weirdest thing about all this, though, is that this isn't even the weirdest idea that Hit Entertainment had. I mean, there's like loads of weird ideas that Hit made. For example, well, loads of the things that they did with Thomas, but that's kind of irrelevant for this. But the one thing I do, and then this goes back to the menu, and yeah, there's not much else. It's just, we've pretty much shown what's on the thing. Aside from the bonus episode, which there is only the one. So let's have a look at what that's like. Even just, not gonna play the full thing, but we'll just show you what it looks like. It's in widescreen, which is neat. And the episode included, I'm gonna skip ahead there. I skipped ahead too far. The episode here is the anniversary party. I forgot which episode this is, so I'll have to like write down the list of the episode on there. And yeah, it doesn't look great that's mainly because, what do you expect? They're stuffing so many damn things onto a... They're stuffing so much onto a 600 megabyte DVD. What do you expect? I actually thought the series was kind of animated in 60 FPS. That's not cool. But that's kind of just it, really. There's not much else to talk about. It's just kind of a weird idea. Sorry, I've been repeating that a lot, but it is a weird idea just to have a DVD just consisting of mostly books. Like, you'd have, if you wanted books, just buy books. I don't know, I'm just gonna wrap this up there now. So, that was Books on DVD by Hit Entertainment. And this is honestly kind of a weird concept to me. Like, think about it for a moment. Children will want to buy a DVD so that they can watch favorite episodes. But the weirdest thing is that these episodes, they're on there technically, but they're just turned into books. Rather than buying adaptations of books in stores, they'd buy this. And to be fair, they do have like 4 books. But it is just kind of weird though. It's definitely a weird concept. I don't think any other company tried to do it. I still can't find a full list of it. And maybe I might see if I can compile my own list at the end to see what kind of thing it's like. But yeah, this is just books on DVD. I do really like the style of the case though, because it looks like a hardback cover of a book, and then it kind of looks, and white case kind of looks like a book as well. I do like how it looks aesthetically. Maybe they could make it a style. Maybe if they were to do some kind of themed volume release, they could probably do that way. But as it stands, it's so weird, and I can't get over that tiny size. I'm gonna see if you can turn it into a CD and it'll work just fine. But if not, then well. But anyway, yeah, this is Books on DVD from Hit Entertainment. So this is Jake saying goodbye, peace out, and see you in the next video, I suppose.